Hi guys, my name is Nikita Sachdev. Hi Michael, it's really nice to be speaking to you today. I'm representing PIMLICO partners today and I'm really excited to be interviewing you. During this economic downturn, you are in an industry that is definitely booming. So I wanted to speak to you. You're the former CEO of Esports.com, a very reputable company, and what you're doing today is great. So I wanted to let other people know about what you're doing and speak to you and hear it from yourself. So can you please introduce yourself?
Hey Nikki, good morning. Thanks for having me. Yeah, I'm Michael Broda. I'm right now CEO of ESPL. It's a company we founded 1 year ago, and ESPL stands for Esports Player League. So we are in the esports industry. I think one of the one benefiting from this COVID situation. Esports is going through the roof right now. Before that, as you mentioned, I was CEO of Esports.com. My background is basically investment banking. This is where I came from. I was with Commerzbank in Frankfurt. So in ESPL, we focus mainly on mobile esports. I think we expect that the next trend will be mobile esports. I also call it esports 2.0. And with that, we focus on a couple of games, which are, for example, PUBG Mobile or Brawl Stars, Call of Duty Mobile, games like that.
Nice. So tell us, there are a lot of esports companies out there, but what is your unique selling point?
Basically, we develop really the zero to hero story, right? If you want to compete on a regular basis, you maybe find inside the game opponents to fight with. But at the end of the day, we do the infrastructure so you can play on a regular basis, that you can qualify for a league, that you find teammates and really compete week by week, and at some point become a pro. The esports industry is still pretty young, so you don't have all the infrastructure there yet, and this is a problem we want to solve. So we think we are really the first one doing it on global scale, and we are definitely the first one to focus on mobile esports.
Awesome. And so can you tell me more about the history of your company? Like, who are the founders? What's your team like? When did the company start? Like, who came up with the idea?
So I have two co-founders. Both are running stock-listed companies in Asia. One of them is Kin Wai Lau. He is CEO of Fatfish Group and iCandy Interactive. This company focuses on gaming, blockchain, and basically finance. They are very much IPO focused. And Kin is bringing also the gaming experience. And the other founder is the CEO of Sedania Innovator. This company is stock listed in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. This company has a strong media background. Datuk Azrin, the co-founder, he is called the godfather of football in Southeast Asia because he was the first one to bring the Premier League and FIFA World Championships into this market.
Solid team there. Why do you guys prefer mobile over console? And is that the trend shift now?
I think so. I think one of the main reasons are due to 4G and 5G, internet becomes accessible globally, right? Everyone has a cell phone right now. And also the games changed so you can play every time, everywhere, basically. And right now, you suddenly open up markets like India, right? The cheapest internet globally with $2 per month, becoming 10 gigabytes of data per day. And all of that combines opens up completely new markets. And we saw that the young audience, the one we are also addressing, is used to play on mobile phones. And so we expect a huge growth rate for that reason in this industry.
I read somewhere that the e-gaming company does billions of dollars per year. Do you know what that number is?
The industry is estimated to $1 billion. The overall gaming industry is around $150 billion. US dollar. So this is more than the movie and music industry combined.
Huge. Yeah. How many tournaments have you guys had so far?
So we did tournaments in Mexico, Malaysia, Ecuador, India. We did already also one. So altogether 15. And we went from beta to alpha phase right now, and now the huge number of tournaments starts.
That's awesome. You guys are moving quite fast. I like it. Who are your sponsored partners? Do you guys have any partners or sponsorships? I know in e-gaming, you guys incorporate a lot.
So our business model is based on country partnership. In every country, we work with one local partner who's operating the local business, and we have already good partners on board. I think one of the biggest one is Paytm. It's our country partner in India. Paytm has a user base of 500 million people and 35 million users only in gaming. This company is backed from SoftBank, Alibaba, Warren Buffett. So this is our partner for India. We have with Arena Esports a great partner in Mexico. We have a partner in Turkey, Malaysia, Indonesia. And on top of that, we are working with brands. We are working with Digi. This is from Telenor Group. We are working with Oppo, the Chinese cell phone manufacturer. And we are starting a cooperation right now with Puma for sports apparel. So yeah, a couple of huge brands
really
are coming
awesome,
in.
Michael. I mean, congratulations on all those. I really was not expecting all those names. I mean, just you had me at Paytm. Tell me more about your revenue model. What is the structure like?
So working with brands and sponsors, we generate revenue by working with them because they sponsor prize money, they sponsor the teams. This is part of our business. There we have a revenue share model with our country partners. On top of that, in the next year or the year after that, we switch to a subscription model with our users. And this subscription model will be sustainable for our platform. We are developing right now several features on our platform that allows the user to use more tools, to get more services, to get more interaction and more value.
Awesome. So you have the subscription, you have more features coming in, you have more partnerships, I'm sure. What else is in your big plan?
So for us right now, we are scaling out our business model. We are doing pilots with the brands I mentioned. We are already in 10 countries. So our goal for this year is to onboard as many players as possible, create tournaments, work with brands, engage the players, and then scale it out next year. Additional at least 6 to 10 countries and becoming bigger and bigger. So right now we are in countries with a total population of 2.5 billion. And we have huge goals in making the platform successful and reaching a number of players of 200 million.
That's awesome. So what else do you see in the future of this industry?
So we see the industry to grow very, very heavily right now. And to give you a small example, when you look at traditional sports, you have a monetization per client, for example, in football, $60 per year per fan, right? In esports, you have $2 per fan per year. So we see a huge increase in that one. And we also see a huge increase in the number of clients. So when we are talking about 100 million clients, we are talking about the 20 billion US dollar industry coming up. And it can double each year, basically. And so what it needs infrastructure. This is what we are doing. It needs the brands to come in. It needs to give brands and fans and sponsors value, and this is what's being developed also without us from other company. So I see a lot of advertising, a lot of attention of brands coming to esports, and then it's going, it will grow really massively.
Awesome. You're right, Michael. I believe being at the right time at the right place is one aspect of it, but then the other aspect is the infrastructure, the team, the operations, the partnerships. And it sounds like you guys are really on fleek with that one. Thank you so much for speaking to me. And I'm really excited to tell everybody else out there what your story is and how you've built this company and what it's all about. And before we go, I have one final question. What's your favorite team?
I like G2, I like Fnatic, I like FaZe Clan and what they are doing. So there are a couple of good teams out there, and I have huge respect for what they are doing.
Well, thanks so much, Michael. It was great speaking to you.